welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Madison, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys like a little bit of a get ready with me today, because I'm going out to eat later, and it's already like 3 o'clock, and yeah, today's just like a really lazy day for me because it is the weekend, and I don't really feel like doing anything. But before I get started, make sure you guys are like and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So the first thing that I gotta do is get in the shower, but I obviously gotta pick up my outfit. So let me go make that really quick. So obviously I have blue jeans, and I don't really have leggings today. So I think I'm just gonna wear a long sleeve shirt and some blue jeans. So this is basically the outfit that I chose. Just a short sleeve cheetah print shirt with my initials and skinny jeans from Old Navy. Welcome back. So basically after I got that done, now it's just time to do my skincare. And obviously I didn't get out of the shower looking like this, so I just used some detangler and I brushed my hair. But next is basically my skincare. As you guys have probably seen, like a couple of videos from a couple months ago, I did use some like 2 different lotions, and like I think that's about it. But yep, I'm using the same one basically. I use that lotion, and then I use this lotion, and sometimes if I don't want to use this lotion, then I'll just use this one. But I'm not really sure if this is good for your face, but I mean I still use it anyway, because like I don't know. So yeah, let's get on with that. So while I do my skincare routine, I'm basically just going to talk to you guys about like what has been going on at school for the past week, and it's like a little like update for the past week. So school has been pretty good, I guess. It's definitely hard coming back from like 2 weeks of winter break and expecting to do all this work. The first day, no joke, the first day that I got back from school, me and my brother both took a nap after we got home. Or I guess we technically went to someone's house and then we took a nap there. But things in school, I mean, they're pretty easy. Like right now in ELA, we're basically reading the Hunger Games, and I'm not really sure if you guys have read the Hunger Games before, but it's very interesting, and we're only on chapter 3, I think. Like, District 12 is basically like the district in the book. They're just basically just talking about District 12. And basically, from each district, except for District 13, which got like put out or something. I'm not really sure why. I know it talks about it, but I can't really remember. So basically, each girl, they pick one girl and one boy from each district, and they get chose to play in the Hunger Games. And obviously, they ain't gotta say so, and who gets picked. So basically, you either die. Basically, a 95% chance that you would die. Or really, it's like a 99% chance you would die. So basically, I think there's like 24 people, and only 1 out of them will win. So basically, you might be killing your best friend, you know? Okay, that's just it for ELA. Now for math. Oh, math is pretty hard right now, to be honest, because we're learning like slopes, and it basically like, I don't know, it gives you a fraction and you have to follow a fraction, and then like this number, that's your y interjection, I think it's called your interjection. And like, I'm basically, I don't want to say I'm the smartest in my class, but I'm pretty high level in my class. And I'm in honors too. And some of these people that's in my class, I'm not really sure why they're in there. Because, I don't know, I feel like regular math is just easier for them, in my opinion. But basically, yeah, we're learning slopes. And then like one of them was easy, like coordinate plane is pretty easy if it gives you like 2 sets of 2 numbers or whatever, like the y-axis, the x-axis. I mean, that's pretty easy. That's like 5th grade math right there. That's just pretty easy. But the slopes, on the other hand, like, At first, I didn't understand it, but now I kind of understand it. But then there was something with like negatives, and you know, I'm not the biggest person about negatives. So with science, we haven't really been doing anything for science except for our bell ringer. Our bell ringer is pretty easy. All he gives us is like 4 questions, and we just like, it's basically like a warm-up for the day. And I'm sure you guys have probably had warm-ups. I mean, you've had to, right? Like, you had to have warm-ups. Yeah. So that's basically just how we get our day started for science. And then, what's the other one? Social studies. So for social studies, basically our subject for like, it's been for a long time, our subject for it is Europe. We have been learning a lot about Europe, and like, I forgot. I've been doing like Ed puzzles. If you guys really don't know what Ed puzzles are just like videos, and they give you like questions, and throughout the video, it'll stop you for the question you have to answer, and you can go back and like see what the answer is. That's for social studies, yeah. And basically, since this is a new quarter, we have 4 quarters. In middle school, obviously, we have 4 quarters. The 2 quarters, you basically have the same 2 electives, except for if you're in band or maybe AVID. And I'll explain to you what AVID is in a minute. But you can opt out of AVID if you want to, and for the next 2 quarters. But you know, obviously, I choose not to. So quarter 1, quarter 2 have the same classes. Then now I'm in quarter 3, which is after Christmas break, whatever. And so now we have 2 new electives. Obviously I'm still in AVID, so that's the same one as my last 2 quarters. Now my other elective is drama. I did take drama last year, and I took Gateway last year too. So I think there was like a little bit of like a mix up or something. But drama is like, I don't want to say it's easy, but like so far it's pretty easy because I'm only like 4 days into it. It's pretty easy though. Yesterday we did like make these Greek masks for like, you know, the plays at the theater or whatever. And I feel like drama is a pretty interesting class for me, especially since I don't know. I mean, I don't see myself as growing up to being an actor, obviously. I obviously want to be a math teacher. But like, I am kind of like I get stage fright. Isn't that what it's called? Like where I just like freeze up, or like I forget my line or something. So yeah, that's basically drama. Hey guys, so I'm obviously here editing my video right now. And I was at the point in the video where I was talking about, I will explain to you guys what AVID basically means. And I know I did not ever explain what it really means. So AVID basically means Advancement via Individual Determination, and it basically just gets you ready for like college, and just basically gives you like a little boost in your classes, and you get like extra help, but like it's not because you're not smart or you're just dumb. It basically just like helps you really. Like, I've been doing AVID for 2 years, and it's definitely helped me with like organization and just keeping my grades and anything else really I'm struggling with. Yeah, it just basically helps you, and I definitely would recommend it if you guys have it at your school. And I know you might like be like, oh my god, it's just a dumb class, but no, it really does help you. And so yeah, I hope that basically just gives you like a little bit of what AVID really means. So the next thing that I do after my skincare is I do my makeup. So the makeup products that I use is basically this Sky High mascara, and I know you've guys seen this before in one of my videos. If you guys have watched it, it's the best mascara ever. I use highlighter. I got this highlighter from like Amazon, I'm pretty sure. I'm not really sure. Like, I guess this is the brand on the back. What I use this blush, but like, it's pretty old. So yeah, and then I obviously use this. I honestly just forgot what that was called. Anyways, it'll come back to me. And And that's about it. I mean, and other than that, just these brushes, and that's it. Sometimes I will use like this for my lips, or I use like this. I've had this for a long time, probably for about a year now. Yeah. So the first thing that obviously, it just came to me, eyelash curler. How did that even do it? And then I do use this for my brows. So basically, yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna talk about. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be talking about cheer because I haven't not talked about that in a long time, and I mean a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. Oh my god. So obviously Thursday I posted a video saying that I started my first game back from winter break. The girls and boys won. I only cheer home games, so the boys, I don't think they've won a home game yet. So I think that was the first time they've really ever won a home game. The scores were pretty off. I mean, they were pretty close. Not that close, but like, you know, they're in like the same category, I guess I could say that. And then the girls did a really good job. Like the girls, they're better than the boys. Like they really are. And that's really hard to say because when I was playing basketball, I mean, I was pretty good, but not the best. So that's basically what happened Thursday. And then obviously I was also like cheering. I don't want to say I'm the one only calling the cheers, but I'm really the one who calls 90% of the cheers most of the time. Thursday's game, I really just laid low a little bit because I don't really want to get to the point where I'm the only one calling the cheers, and if I don't want to call them, then I want someone else to be able to call them, you know? And there's this girl that sits behind me usually. Her name's Kamaya, and she's pretty good, really, at calling cheers. Like, you can probably hear her outside the gym, probably. Like, she's really, really, really loud sometimes. And you guys are probably wondering, do you have, like, your own cheer? Like, does a certain person in the cheer group have their own cheer? No. We do not have our own cheer, but really, I really have my own cheer, really, because at tryouts, I had to teach this cheer, and the cheer was basically blue and white all the way, and you just, like, move your arms, yeah, and I'm really the one that calls that cheer, or, like, really sees that cheer at the games, and I will call them, and my coach said that one of the cheerleaders in her class, my coach teaches math. And basically one of the cheerleaders in her class was like, what's that? Because they were learning about radius and diameter and stuff. And she had asked, what's that one cheer that Madison always calls? And so I guess that is kind of my cheer. But I mean, I'm really good at it too. Now when I was teaching it, I mean, obviously I was going fast because I've never really taught a cheer before. But, oh my god, I freaking hate this option right here. Like, it goes so far down. I just hate it. Anyways, and then like a couple of like drama stuff has been going on in cheer. Yeah. So like me and my friend Carolina, you guys probably know her. We had went to the not the principal, like the vice principal. She was at the game that day, and we went to the bathroom and we came back and she was sitting down and we went over there and we was like, hey, yeah, like this boy from the basketball team on our team has been taking videos and pictures of us, and basically after that we went to go sit back down and we saw her go get the person. She talked to them, but I'm not really sure if they do have any more pictures of us. That day we actually did do our dance that we've been learning for like the past month, couple weeks, And, you know, that's basically a chance for them to take a video of us doing something and make fun of us, because that cheer, not cheer, the dance is pretty embarrassing, I guess you could say that. I mean, I will show you guys the video of the dance, but I don't want, like, my coach to get mad at me or anything, because he's like, don't post the video or anything of the dance, they haven't already seen it yet. So, yeah. And a lot of people has quit cheer because of other sports and things. Like this one girl, she quit because she was doing wrestling. And then a lot of people had just really quit cheer because they don't like it. And I mean, I really wouldn't blame them. Like, at first, cheer was pretty fun, but now it's not. I don't know why. But yeah. And then cheer also stops in February too. And I don't really think I'm going to be doing cheer next year. Oh yeah, I was going to do that too. Because, don't get me wrong, the coach is really good at teaching stuff. But I feel like, you know, obviously coaches do a lot of things and tell you to do a lot of things that you don't want to do. And that's just what a sport is, really. I mean, and at game she used to like time us on how many cheers we wouldn't do in a minute or something. And I really didn't understand that, because one time we had to run like 8 laps, but we already ran 5 anyway, so we just had 3 more. And I don't really understand that. I mean, she stopped doing that last game. She might do it next game, but I'm glad she didn't do it because we would have run a lot of laps. After that, but basically my skincare, and then the next thing I have to do is blow dry my hair. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I get done with drying my hair. So now that I am done drying my hair, I am deciding on whether I want to straighten or curl my hair. So I'm going to ask my dad to pick the number 1 or 2. 1 is straightener, and the number 2, whatever it is, to curl my hair. So obviously you guys can see where he put the number 1. So that means I gotta straighten my hair. So let me go get it out right quick. Okay, so I have it out, and so I have my blow dryer out, setting on this mat thing because it is hot. Because it's basically a mini hair dryer, and I guess you can't really run it for long until it gets hot, and it's really hot right now. So obviously if I'm straightening my hair, and even if I'm curling it, I'm always gonna part my hair. So let me brush it first, and then usually I will just part it. Like sometimes I part it in the middle, sometimes it just depends, I don't know. So like I'll part it, like if I do half up and half down, I'll do it like right here, but I'm gonna go a little past that. So I'm gonna do like right here. And then I just like kind of brush out the excess. And then I do this. And this is basically how my hair looks. And then you just have these pieces, and you brush them out. So, since I've got highlights in, usually what I'll do is I will use this heat shield. That's what it says on it. Heat protecting something, I don't know. That is basically the brand. I don't really know how to say it. I mean, I've heard no one say it before. So yeah. So the last time I actually sprayed this, I sprayed it like just in the air, and it basically fell to the floor, was in my mom's bathroom, and it made the floor sticky. And I think that's just because of the ingredients that are in it. But it doesn't really say anything about making the floor sticky. But I sprayed it, and she was like, who made my floor sticky? Why is it sticky? And I was like, uh-oh. So now what I've just been doing is I've been spraying it on my brush and doing it in my hair like that. So I'll probably do like 4 to 5 sprays, and then I'll just like brush it through, because I know that when your hair is dyed or whatever, you just get it done, and put color in it or whatever, I know that it can kind of like damage your hair a little bit and like make the colors fade somehow, some way. I've heard that before. So that's why I've just been using my hair protecting, and I have had it over a year. Obviously, I haven't even used half of it. So I mean, I think they're pretty good. So yeah, and I know you guys have also been asking for a hair tutorial on how to curl my hair. Sorry, this is not the video. I promise I'll be making that sometime soon, but just not today. So obviously straightening your hair is pretty easy. You know, you just grab a piece of hair and you just go down. I feel like I've told this story before, but I'm also gonna tell it again. My mom did not teach me how to curl my hair. Just didn't, not at all. I don't know why, she just didn't. So one day I just decided to go to my bathroom and get the straightener, and I FaceTimed Carolina, as you guys know, one of my best friends. And I was like, hey, do you know how to straighten hair? And she was like, yeah. So over FaceTime, she taught me how to straighten my hair. Isn't that just crazy? And she also taught me how to curl my hair. I don't think my mom ever curled my hair with the curling iron that I have, which was hers. It was hers, and it is pretty old, I think. I've seen I don't know if you guys know who Brad Amano. I think his name's Brad Amano. I watch him on YouTube, and he's basically like a hair professionalist, and he just like reacts to like people failing to do their hair and blaming him for it, and using his hair products, and trying to cut their hair a certain way, and either it's good or either it's bad. And he, in one of his videos that I watched, he was reacting to are using like different hair heat, I don't know how to say it, heat tools, I guess. And one of the tools that he was using was the same curling iron that I have, which is a Conair curling iron. I'm not really sure what else it's called, but I know that's the brand. And he was using it, and he was like, yeah, this is one of the best curling irons, better than one of mine that I've used. And it just made me feel good, I guess, to know that I'm using a really good curling iron. And sometimes people are using good materials or good tools, they're just not using it the right way. And really, I only know how to curl my hair like 2 ways. My aunt did curl my hair like for New Year's, or when she was in my room and I was doing her nails, and she curled my hair. And she curled it a way that I've never curled it. It's like where you curl your hair and then you let the bottom straightened. And I tried to do that like a couple times. I mean, I got it. Like, don't get me wrong, I got it. But I just couldn't do it on my whole head. I just couldn't. One time I almost did do my whole head, but I had to go take a shower, so like I only did like this much trying to do it. And I used like this piece of hair so many times that it just gave out, so I couldn't use that piece of hair anymore. So yeah, that's basically my curling iron and straightening history. Let's just put it that way. I don't know if you guys do know, but I use heat on my hair 4 to 5 times a week. I mean, even for school, I'll straighten it, sometimes even curl it, or I might use like that big clamping thing. I don't know really what it's called, but that's what I use. And I'm really like OCD a lot, and I know this might not have anything to do with hair, but I just have to have the pieces straight, like the end pieces, they just have to be straight. Like, I mean, that's pretty much straight. I kind of couldn't see if it was in the frame or not. Anyways, so like this, I'm not sure if this is straight or not. No. Okay, yeah, it's straight. So next section now. So now that I have the next section down, I'm going to spray my brush with my heat protecting and put it in my hair. A long time ago, when I did use this for like one of the first times ever, and I was straightening my hair, I made it pretty thick. I know my hair is already thick, but like it made it really thick, and it made it to the point when I brushed it, it still had knots in it, and I brushed it like 30 times, and they just won't go away. So I'm not really sure what the deal about that was, but I mean, and it's in one of my videos, so I didn't really explain it, but I was wearing like a purple Gatlinburg shirt, and I was like singing a song, or I don't know, I was doing something, and I was doing a dance too. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really gonna be doing cheer next year. I mean, I don't know, I have a really like strong feeling about not doing it, but you know, that's in a couple months. I mean, the trials are in like, what, May, March? Because last year, I obviously had to go to workouts during the summer. And yeah, and I think if I do try for cheer next year, that I just want to do JV, but you automatically get into doing competition, and I really don't know if I want to do the competition in middle school. So I might just do no sport next year, and then in high school I might just do JV. Yeah, I know a lot of people in high school are kind of getting embarrassed if they make JV and not varsity, but that's just how that goes. And then next week, our coach is not going to be there for the games, or the game. So we'll have to have out their director of cheer, which I think she might be. I don't think she's one of the coaches for any of the teams. She's just like the director of cheer. So hopefully the game will be good, because if it's not, we better have them cheers down. I always bring my cheer book to the games, and I bring it last time too. And I give out the papers, so like we put them in the floorboard of the bleachers, and I'll just look down and I'll find a cheer, do whatever, you know. But lately, I've been giving out papers to people to look at the cheers, and they don't give them back, or they will like, spill liquid on them, and it's just disgusting. I got papers in my cheer book that have like Dr. Pepper all over them. So, but yeah. And in the grade book, not to brag, but I have already 2 100s. Maybe it was 3 100s. It was something. Or maybe it's like a 198. I don't know. I'm so like freaking mad just because in quarter 1 in math I got an 87, and I got all A's. And I got all A's, and I just thought I was going to get principal honor roll this year, but that just won't happen. I mean, I still have one more year, but yeah. What is this? I just love straightening the front of my hair for some reason. And I did forget to like brush heat protecting and that, but it's fine. It's not gonna do anything, hopefully. I feel like since elementary school, I've just lost a lot of friends, really. And sometimes it's just because of the stupid decisions that I make. But I don't know. Like one of my brother's friend's birthday is coming up 2 days before my dog's birthday, which his birthday is on January 14th. I'm not gonna say who this person is, but you guys don't really know him because I haven't really mentioned him at all in my videos. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna text him happy birthday, so So hopefully he hasn't blocked me. And I'm pretty sure he blocked Hayden too. Oh yeah, so like the front pieces, I just like to like, I don't know, I feel like it looks good for me, but I'll just do this. And it basically just like makes it a little curvy right there. I want to do it like inward. I don't know, but like people have like layers and it's like comes in like that or something. And I just can't figure out how to do that, so that's why I do it like that. Okay, so now it's time to do that on the side. Oh, it's already hot. Give it a second. Okay, it doesn't really do it on this side that much. See, they look a little different. But I think it's just because there's more hair on this side that does it on the right than on the left. Okay, I did it. So yeah, that's basically just me getting at it today. So yeah, if you guys do, like I said in every other video, and the last video I posted when I was doing my best friend's makeup, I did turn a comment on, and for some reason they just turned back off, and I'm not really sure why that happens. But like I said, I did mention in that video, if you guys do need or want any more content from me, to give me any like video ideas. Yeah, I'm just putting everything up right now. The way that it was organized before, it's not how it is now. So yeah, this is just how my like organization looks right now, and just this. But nope, not that one, not that one either. So if you guys did like today's video and want any more content from me, like anything you guys haven't seen already, give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.